Hey y'all, today I attempted to do a recreation of Emma Fleming's Molten Metal eye makeup look. So if you want to see how it turned out, you're in for a lot of emotions. So please stick around. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Oh, I guess it's almost noon now, huh? No, it's 11:30. I read that wrong. So today I'm going to be using the Louise All I See Is Signs palette. And I'm going to be going into this section here. Okay, it's hard for me to show you. The bottom drawer wants to fall out. So these shades here, and then this yellow shimmer, and this one here. So I'll show it all to you when I get there. But like I said in the intro, I'm recreating a video from my favorite makeup artist. And she's not a makeup artist, but she does her own makeup and she's self-taught and she's really, really good. Her name is Emma Fleming. She's from Northern Ireland. And I have seen this video probably no less than 20 times. And so I think I know what all colors I'm supposed to be using. And I did do a makeup video like this a while back, but I don't think I used exactly all the right colors. So I'm recreating one that I've already created that's a recreation of her makeup look, if that makes any kind of sense. So first, let's get started on the face. I thought I would use a skin tint today, but then I was like, screw it, let's go full glam. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Catrice, the Hydrator Plump and Fresh Primer, and this has aloe vera in it, which is nice and refreshing. I wonder if I need to do this. That looks stupid, but I think I need to do that just for right now. Oh, that looks too stupid. I'll just work around it. All right. This already feels nice and refreshing on my face, and I haven't even rubbed it in yet. It's pretty hot in my apartment right now. I don't really know why. I have the temperature set on a degree below what I always have it set on, so I don't really know what's going on. Maybe it's just me, I'm having a hot flash. But anyway, this primer feels nice and cooling and refreshing on the skin. I don't know if these clips are gonna work. I'm sick of wearing the same headbands I always wear, so that's why I thought I'd wear clips today, but I don't know if it's gonna work because they're gonna get in my way. This is such a nice primer. Look how glowy my skin is. Isn't that nice? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to put on one of my stupid headbands. I was trying not to have to redo my hair after I do my makeup because I've already done my hair. But it is what it is. Ooh. There we go. Now it's all out of my face. Okay, so then for primer, this is my very favorite primer. Or this is tied with the Fenty, but this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation, and this is in the shade Neutral Porcelain. I don't know why I couldn't spit that out. It feels like it's been forever since I've done a makeup video, but in reality, I only took yesterday off. But it was a nice day off. I didn't have to put on any makeup, didn't go anywhere, didn't have to edit my video, which making the video is the fun part. Editing the video is the not so fun part because I spend all this time making a video and then I spend a lot more time taking a lot of the video away. So we got some new fish. We got 3 black and gold mollies. We got 3 more Lyretel Dalmatian mollies. And we got 4, I'm not sure what they're called, but they're really cool, like black and gray male guppies with the big fluffy tails. And we got another Plecostomus. So yeah, and we have a lot of fish. So it's fun to just sit in my chair. that's right in front of the tank and just sit there. I could just sit there and watch them for hours. It's just so much fun. I love my fish. I've been watching this other girl on YouTube. Her name is Shan XO. It's SHAAAN or AAN. I'm not sure. XO. But I've been watching her and she's really good. So you guys should check her out. She's got like 2.94 million followers or subscribers or whatever. And she has her own makeup brand company and she's just really good. She's more for like a more natural look. So if that's what you're looking for, I highly recommend checking her out because she's just really good. She's really good. And then for concealer, going to use the Lacura Bold Cover Concealer in shade 1. I'm going to put this on my eyes too because I did not prime my eyes. Trying to get it way in there where I have that dark spot on the inner corner of my eyes. We all get that when we get older, and I'm trying to fight it. So what did you guys do last weekend? I don't think, oh yeah, we did. So after my live stream, we had to go to the pharmacy and then we went to the vape store and we got gas. Just hate running those kind of errands. I wish I could just find somebody to do it for me, like hire somebody to run errands. And I know they have like places like that do that now, but I don't know if they'll run out to vape stores. Oh, I forgot to blend my foundation in with this sponge, didn't I? But this foundation, you don't really need to. It's just such a good foundation. You don't even really need to do that. Most foundations that I have, you do need to do that, but that's such a nice concealer. I pulled this out for bronzer and I can never remember if I like this or not. This is the Maybelline Eraser in the shade 146. And it's one of these really messy, tight, let me shake it because it looks kind of, I don't know, separated or something. That's not really helping. I really don't like these applicators because they're so, like, I just twisted that out and it came out this side. It's just so messy. But I don't remember if I like this one or not. And I know I say that every time. So let's find out. And I'm probably using way too much. So let's see. It's a bit orange. And I probably say that every time. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. But I don't know if I don't like it enough to throw it away. I think it's just the wrong color. I think that's what it is. It's like too warm for me. So yeah, either I use too much or it's not the right color or both. But let me blend it in with my foundation sponge and see if that helps it at all. Well, that's helping out a little bit. Okay, I don't know whether to throw this away or not. I don't think I will, because if I haven't thrown it away already, then there's no point in me throwing it away now. Plus, it'll be a good bronzer to use when I go out and it's hot and sweaty outside. You know what I mean? For blush, for liquid blush, I'm going to use the NYX Sweet Cheeks. This is a soft cheek tint blush mousse, and this is in the shade Almost Famous. And I'm using an orange blush today because my eyeshadow is going to be pretty orange. So I thought I would match them up. And that's probably too much. I have a habit of that if y'all haven't already noticed. This is a nice brush. This is from Louise. This is an EF45. I like these kinds of bristles where they're like, do you see what I mean? It's not so dense and they're like very different from like these kind of bristles. Like they stick out further. I don't know. I just really like these for cream products. And then for powder, I'm going to use this She Glam loose powder today. I don't remember why I decided to use this powder, but I'm going to use it on a powder puff or one of these triangle ones. Oh, I got to get some out into the pan. I have all this loose powder, and you guys know that I've only been using pressed powder lately, but I need to use up this loose powder, so I might as well just use it in between using the pressed and the loose. This won't come out. And I have some, oh, you know what? I barely have any left in there. So I threw the She Glam one away because I barely had any left in there. So I'm going to use this one from Young Vision. I'm going to try not to use too much. Because I don't need that much. That looks nice. It looks nice and like a filter almost. This is a very finely milled powder, and it's not the greatest powder that I can use with my contact in. And for setting spray, I'm going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Spray. And you can see it's got like all of these, do you see all those things swirling around? I guess that's what makes it glowy. Oh, that's such a good pumper. I love this setting spray. It's so good. Okay, I'm not going to use a highlighter yet because this blush has highlighter in it, so I want to see if this is good enough. This is Beauty Girl Face Blush Makeup, and it's from KQTQK. But as you can see, it's like a orange gradient, and it's got a lot of shimmer in it. Can you see that shimmer? So I'm going to try this and see if it's shimmery enough for me to not have to use highlighter. But you guys know me. And this is in the shade, there's no shade. So as you can see, it's got like a lot of sheen through it, but I think I will still put on some highlighter. I just wanted to try it first. I didn't want to end up with too much. So for highlighter, I'm going to use the Colourpop Cold One highlighter. This is it here. This is like a silvery kind of a highlighter. I'm just going to put this right on top of that blush. And it will not look silver. It'll look like more orange sheen, just a little brighter. But that's what I want. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Alloy Cheek Duo. I'm just going to use this bronzer here. It's a little dark, so I'm going to try to take it easy. And I barely tapped into that. And you can see how dark it is. But it kind of covers up the oranginess of the liquid bronzer. So I don't hate that. I'm not positive what the very first shade is that Emma went into, but I think it's Mantra. I'm not sure, so we're gonna get my straightener back on. This is the shade Mantra right here. I thought it was 1111, but that looks too brown, and I know the first shade was a purple, I think. Yeah, this looks like it. And I'm using this on one of my angled LA Colors brushes to really get in that crease area. Oop, I got it on the bottom. That's okay. I think I'm going to be putting some on the bottom anyway. Okay, and then I need to find a little tiny blending brush. Sorry, I forgot to get this particular brush out. Let me go find it. All right, here we go. And I'm just going to blend around the edges and kind of diffuse them a little bit. Diffuse the edges so that the next shade is easier to blend. This is a tiny little brush. This is an E39 from P. Louise. Okay, and then the next shade is going to be on the top row. What's that 222 shade? That's pretty. But I'm not going to use that today. And then the next shade is Get Paid. And I'm just going in a little bit at a time because I don't want to overdo it because it has to blend out somewhere. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look orange enough. So I'm going to go into the shade Affirm. She didn't name all of the shades that she was using, just a couple of them. But I'm going to put this Affirm shade on here to make it look more orange. Oh my God, you guys, my grandbaby is going to be 1 on Thursday. Can you believe it? 1 already? She just had her like a month ago. I'm going to get a fluffy brush with nothing on it. Why is everything sticking together? I'm just going to blend this out on top and on the sides. It still doesn't look right. I think I blended the Get Paid color out too much. I don't know. Let's see what happens when I put this on it. So this is, where is it? Here it is. This is from NYX, and this is a NYX Ultimate Glow Shots, and this is in the shade Clementine Fine, and this is gorgeous. I need a flat brush. Okay. I'm going to put this all over the lid. And I'm just going to blend this. I don't know, it's not looking right, y'all. Maybe it's like different lighting, or just I'm doing it wrong. But in my defense, she didn't say all the colors that she was using. This up here is supposed to be orange, not, I don't know, red or whatever it is. But this is just a base, so I'm going to put some orange shimmer on here. And hopefully that will make it look better. Oh, also, you know what I didn't do? Oh my God. I'm so angry right now. I didn't prep my eyes with the P. Louise base. That could be it. That could be a lot of my problem right there. Oh, dang it. Okay, while that's still tacky, I'm going to go into Inspire. So this will have something to stick to. See, this is the color everything is supposed to be. See, everything is supposed to be this color. That's pretty. That part's pretty. So let me see if I can get the top part a little more orange. So I'm going to go into this shade, Talk the Talk. And it's a little, little lighter orange. Just trying to get it some kind of orange. That's looking a little bit better. Okay, that looks better. God, I am sweating. I don't know if I want to put anything underneath. What do we think? I do want a little more of this Affirm shade. And I want to bring this up into the crease. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. At least it's orange. So do I want to do anything on the bottom or no? You know what? Let me put my eyelashes on and we'll figure it out from there. I'm so flustered right now, I forgot the most important part. I'm going to go into the shade Vibration, and this is the yellow shimmer. I'm going to put this just right on the inner part right there, going all the way up. You know what? I probably should have used a pencil brush for this. Instead of a flat brush, but that looks okay. Okay, now I'm going to go do my lashes and everything. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade 1111 and just run that along the bottom lash line. It's just a brown. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. And then take a fluffy brush. And that has a little bit of the orange still on it. Let me put a little bit of the orange on it, actually. My eye's watering over here, so that's why it's dripping like that. My eye still isn't right, y'all. It's some days it hurts and some days it doesn't. I just can't, I just don't know anymore with this eye. I haven't been able to put a contact in it in like 2 weeks. I think it was about 2 weeks ago that this happened, and it's just gonna have to look like that. And then I'll go in with a little bit of mascara. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is the Paradise Big Deal mascara. This is probably all dried out. That's going to have to do for now. I'll get some makeup remover and remove that part. I'm going to go do my lips and I'll be back. For lip liner, I used Colourpop BFF3. And then for lipstick, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Barely Sunset. Cool. All right, so that's it for me today, y'all. Thank you so much and hanging out with me while this disaster unfolded right in front of your eyes. I appreciate if you actually made it all the way until the end. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.